Hi everybody, Doug Brazell here with All National Music, and we are here today with Robert W. Smith, Brian Balmages, and also soon Hee Newbold as we get ready for our 2023 Robert W. Smith Music Festival. So welcome to all of you who may be joining us. I want to start with Brian tonight. And Brian, if you will, tell us just a quick few minutes about yourself and what why you may be doing this and what directors and students can expect from some kind of event like this.
Sure. Well, I think a lot of people probably know, but I'm a composer, right? I write a lot of music for band and orchestra. I don't consider myself a band composer or an orchestral composer. I just consider myself a composer, and I enjoy living on both sides of that aisle equally, and they both are equally important to me. Why am I doing this? I think one of the things that I go around preaching all the time is about musicality. It's about what we as composers feel when we're writing and how we want that to be recreated in performance. And I think a lot of us, when we go to these big conventions, we feel like a lot of groups may play really, really well, but sometimes miss the mark on the actual intent behind the music. And in a traditional festival, I feel like we can say, oh, work on your intonation or be more musical. But I think being more musical is this unicorn that everybody chases, but I don't know if everybody understands exactly what that even means. And so to have the opportunity to not just talk to a group about what I think from afar they can do better, but to actually be able to interact with them, interact with the conductor, interact with the kids, maybe get on the podium and work with them in that way. That's where I think this really becomes a transformative kind of thing. And so for me, it's that level of interaction that I'm looking for. And that's what drew me to it.
Awesome. We certainly appreciate you being a part of this and look forward to the wonderful experiences that all of the students and directors will get from working with you. Next, we welcome soon Hee Newbold coming to us from California. Soon Hee, thank you so much for joining us. If you will, tell us a little bit about yourself and why a director, a student, and orchestra should be a part of this event coming up in 2023.
Well, first of all, thank you. Thank you so much for including me. I'm really honored. I think it was a no-brainer when I was asked about this because I have such a personal connection with all the names here, such great colleagues and reputations and names in the industry, and it's just an honor to be a part of that as well. I consider myself a storyteller, so I like to approach things that way. I think echoing a lot what Brian said, I think a lot of people really concentrate on the technique and kind of the etude aspect of music, and I like to show them different ways of expressing themselves as artists and telling that story. I've been a composer, I've been a musician, I've been a performer, I've worked in the business world and the entertainment industry. So I do come at it from a lot of different angles. And I think being able to inspire people in a different way, maybe in ways that they might not think of, is always something that I strive to do. And I don't know, I think it'll just be a lot of fun. That's what I always try to do that when I do clinics. I always try to make sure that everyone just has a lot of fun.
That's awesome. And that's also, I know, part of Robert and I's heritage, also from hailing from Troy University and the great Dr. Johnny Long. He always said band is spelled F-U-N. And so I like that. We love to have fun. And of course, we're going to be in Orlando with Universal Orlando Resort, where the kids can have a lot of fun as well. So thank you so much for being a part of this. Robert, last but not least, we want to sum it up. This is the Robert W. Smith Music Festival. So tell us a little bit more as we go into the second appearance of this with you going forward for 2023.
I'm so excited about the growth of this particular festival, and I'm honored to have my name on this. And talking to teachers and students out there that may be listening to this recording, I do this for a lot of reasons. And yes, the music is incredibly important, but what is really important is making memories music for a lifetime, not just for the students, they're our primary focus, but also for the parents, for the community, and yes, even the teachers and conductors, making an immersive experience so powerful that they will remember this literally for a lifetime. When it's all said and done, I'm a teacher first and foremost, when it's all said and done. I'm a teacher, I'm a composer. The most important role in my life is father and husband, but teacher is third. And so working with great artists such as Soon Hee and Brian, they bring so much to us artistically. But one of the reasons they're here, for all you teachers that are watching this, you have to realize that 25 years ago, Soon Hee and Brian were sitting in my classroom. And I've enjoyed watching their careers absolutely flourish. And when you come to this festival, you're going to see music for a lifetime. You're going to see somebody in their senior years who's been doing this for 40 plus years. And that's 40 plus years of publications and doing it professionally. You're going to see people in their middle years right on top of the world right now. And yet you're still seeing that educational thread. Teachers, conductors, what we're trying to do is make musicians, independent music makers for life. And the Robert W. Smith Music Festival will be a large, I'll call it jewel in that crown of music for your students. So I hope you'll join us in Orlando. We'll be tied in with Universal Orlando Resort and so many other good things with all national music. We hope to see you there.
Robert, again, thank you so much. We sincerely appreciate it. Soon Hee, thank you for being part of this this evening, and also as we go forward in this wonderful event. And Brian, of course, thank you so much. All of you bring exceptional musicianship and expertise to this event, and we look forward to making music with all of you in 2023.